In every family, there are stories we call superstition until the night they knock on our door. Nanena had lived a whole life feeling watched, not in a scary way, but like someone stood behind her whenever she walked alone. She thought it was anxiety until her 25th birthday. That night, her mirror fogged on its own, and a tall figure appeared behind a reflection. Yet when she turned around, no one was there, and Nena told no one. She didn't want her family to start talking about ancestral spirits again, but the shadow kept returning. Sometimes in the living room, sometimes in the corner of her eye, sometimes in her dreams, where he whispered, "I am bound to you." Nena prayed, fasted, sprinkled anointing oil, but nothing changed. Instead, things got stranger. One night while she walked home, 2 men began following her. Before they got close, the streetlight above them burst into sparks. The men screamed and ran. Nena stood frozen, behind her. A whisper, "You are safe." The next morning, Nena met someone new. His name was Chuka, quiet, respectful, observant. But when he shook her hand, he suddenly froze. He looked behind her shoulder, then looked back at her and whispered, "You are not alone." For the first time, someone else could see the presence that had followed her since birth, and that was only the beginning. Nena didn't know whether to walk away or ask questions, but Chuka spoke first. "Since I was a child," he said, "I could see things others can't. Spirits, shadows, protectors, and destroyers." He looked at the space behind her again. "But I've never seen a guardian bound this strongly." Nena's heart raced. A guardian? Bound to her? For the first time, the spirit reacted. The air turned heavy. The light around them dimmed, even though it was daytime. Nena felt a presence circle her, protective but tense. Chuka stepped back. "He doesn't like me near you." Suddenly, a gust of wind blew dust around them. The spirit's voice echoed softly, "She is mine to guard." Nena, the spirit has been with you since you were a child, bound, protecting, possessive, but not evil. Nena swallowed. "Why me?" Chuka hesitated. "Because someone in your bloodline made a pact generations ago, a promise to keep their first granddaughter safe at any cost." Nena felt weak. She had always heard the old stories, but she never thought she would be part of one. Chuka tried to step closer to Nena. The spirit moved sharply, a silent but powerful warning. Nena grabbed Chuka's arm. "Stop. Don't anger him." But Chuka didn't step back. He whispered, "If I don't help you break this bond, you may never be able to love anyone freely." The spirit's glow darkened. The air turned cold behind Nena. She realized this wasn't just protection, it was possession. Chuka looked her in the eyes. "If you want freedom, I can help you." The spirit's voice whispered coldly behind her, "If he touches you again, I will show him what I am." Tears filled Nena's eyes. She didn't ask for this life. She didn't want to be protected like property. But choosing freedom might mean breaking a bond older than her entire family, and in a breath she had held for years. And Nena asked the question that could change everything. What happens if the bond breaks? Chuka's answer: someone will have to fight him. That night, Nena couldn't sleep. Every corner of her room felt heavy. The shadows moved. The air was cold, but not empty. The guardian stood beside her bed, silent, watching, protective, but tense, as if he knew a choice was coming, and he was afraid to lose her. Suddenly, a warm light filled the room. Chuka stepped in, not physically, but spiritually. He had performed the ritual he mentioned, entering a spiritual plane while she slept. The guardian stepped forward, furious. You dare enter our realm? Chuka didn't flinch. I didn't come to fight you. I came to give her a choice. The guardian stepped closer to her. His voice softened. For the first time. I have protected you since your first breath. Your mother prayed for your safety, and I answered. Every danger you escaped, every night you cried, I was there. Inena's chest tightened. He wasn't a monster. He was lonely, bound. Duty turned into attachment, but attachment was not freedom. Chuka held out his hand. Nena, choose your life, your future, your freedom. The guardian knelt slightly, a powerful spirit bowing, or choose me, and I will guard you forever. The spirit realm shook. Light and shadows clashed around her. Nena cried softly, I don't want you to disappear, but I can't live my life with you controlling every love I try to have. The guardian closed his eyes in pain. When Nena stepped toward Chuka, even slightly, the guardian roared. His aura exploded into a storm, wind, darkness, spiritual energy bursting like thunder. He wasn't angry at her. He was terrified of losing her. But fear became violence. Chuka stepped in front of her. Then fight me, not her. The fight wasn't physical. It was a clash of energy, emotion, and destiny. Chuka's power grew stronger the more Nena believed in her freedom. The guardian's power weakened the more he realized. She did not hate him. She just wanted to live. Finally, he stopped fighting. His storm faded. Blue light dimmed. He knelt. I will release the bond. Nena gasped. Tears streamed down his glowing face. But promise me, you will live boldly, fearlessly, and never let any man dim your light. The spirit smiled. A gentle, proud smile. I was never your jailer. I only stayed because your heart feared being alone. He touched her cheek. But you are ready now. His body dissolved slowly into shimmering light, fading, peaceful. In that moment, Nena felt something she hadn't felt since childhood. True freedom. Nena woke up with sunlight on her face. Freedom washed over her, something she hadn't felt in years. Her chest felt light. Her room didn't feel thick. Her shoulders weren't heavy. The silence wasn't scary. It was peaceful. She whispered, Is he gone? No answer. Just calm. She walked to her mirror slowly. The same mirror that once terrified her. Today the glass was clear, but there was a small faint mark inside the mirror. Not a message, not a warning, just a gentle glowing symbol. The same blue symbol the guardian carried on his chest. A goodbye, a blessing. Later that day, Chuka came to her house. He paused when he saw her. Light in her eyes, shoulders relaxed. You look free, he whispered. She smiled for real this time, not forced, not scared. I am. He exhaled deeply, relieved. For the first time, he could love her without fighting a spirit. Night came. Nena dreamt again, but this time there was no storm, no tension, no fear. The guardian stood far away, his form shimmering like starlight. He didn't speak. He just smiled, proud, peaceful, free. And behind him, other spirits stood, watching, ancestors, guides, a whole world she never knew she had. The guardian placed his hand on his heart, bowed slightly, and faded completely into light. This time she didn't cry. She whispered, Thank you. She opened eyes. It was a dream. The room was quiet. But on her bedside table lay a small blue feather. Not from any bird she knew. Warm, soft, glowing faintly. A final reminder, he was gone, but not erased. He would still watch from afar, the way true guardians do. And Nena held it and whispered, Rest well. Not everything that protects you is truly for your good. Some things hold you close just to keep you from growing. Learn the difference between a guardian and a prison, and choose your own freedom. Follow for more stories.